Hey, what's up, Angel? What's up, J-Bug? How's it going? What you got going on? Rebait my feeders before I get started. Kinda okay. Okay. That's okay. That one's good. That one's good. Refill this one. I've got to move that one. Refill this one. Refill this one. Your arthritis is still kicking you. I got you. So let's see. Let's hop into it. So I took a few minutes last night after I ended the stream, and I came over to Mississippi and I set up my whitetail grind over feeders. I've got a little tweaking I need to do, but other than that, things are going to look good. What's up, Tuna? Yeah, I hate that your comments don't work too, man. It sucks. Oh, I'm sorry, Tuna. I wasn't looking at the actual TV screen. I was paying attention to what I had going on, getting things ready to go, man. So, Tuna, you actually, you inspired this grind right here. Oh, you played Way at 100 today? Nice. You get any good trophies? Oh, because I saw you doing the grind on Mississippi. And I have been wanting to do the grind on Mississippi, but I didn't have a clue as to how to set it up. And I watched your live stream and actually figured out how I needed to do it. Oh yeah, it's easier with the feeders. I'll give you that. I ran a couple of rotations last night before I went to bed, and I kind of like my setups that I got going on. Well, he must have been behind a tree. Hmm? Where's my zones at? Give me just a second, I'll show you, Tuna. So I set up right here because I know I have deer here and here. So I got kind of centered and put a stand there. I have some deer over in here, so I put a setup right here that does pretty good. I just took a shot in the dark and came right here to where this stand was already at because there's a lookout tower here, and I had some zones around in here. So I pull a good bit right here. I've got a setup right here trying to pull from this water. What's up, Deer Slayer? Got a setup right here pulling from this water. I put one here, but I need to move this one. It doesn't do anything. I got a setup here pulling from these lakes, and I've got a setup here pulling from this side of the lake and over here. But this one, not sure where I'm gonna move it to yet, but I'm definitely gonna move it. Well, I utilized the dirt roads too. I saw there were a couple of stands you had placed your feeders on a dirt road. I didn't know you could place the feeders in the road itself, so I used that to my advantage too, having a straight unblocked path to be able to place a feeder and stuff so I could see. A couple of bucks here. Yeah, they spread out on you sometimes. And you know they have two drink zones times on Mississippi, but I've only found them drinking. Well, I found a couple drinking on the morning, but they do. He's in front behind a tree. They do better in the afternoon drinking. So I I do my setups in the afternoon, and it seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, they spread out on you. That's the only thing is when you get a big herd, they're not all going to group up under that feeder. They're, it kind of pays to be in one of those laid out fields, you know. But then sometimes those laid out fields are going to be they're going to be too the grass is going to be too high, and you can miss some of the bucks because you can't see them, especially in low light situations. But I work it out the best way I can. Yeah, you actually have a long time in the afternoon. This is like from 1500 to 20. It's longer than the morning, and I have more animals come in the afternoon than I do the morning time. See, like what you talking about right there, they're off to the side there. Yeah, if you go into the oh, there's a big one. Hunter Companion app, you'll see them in the afternoon on the Hunter Companion app. See, that big boy was hiding there, and I never knew he was there until I spawned in on him. It's the only thing about using these narrow roads. Okay, he died. Good deal. Oh yeah, yeah. Nez Perce is huge. Nez Perce is huge. Did you picked up Elk Crest Island, the map I've been doing all my long range hunting on? Deer Slayer, I love Mississippi, but I've always been a fan of it. It's just difficult to hunt because you have so much water and you're limited to your tents that you can put out. But I'm liking the Mississippi with the feeder grind. And like I was saying earlier, I credit that to Tuna, to Cussin' Tuna. He did a video showing his whitetail grind over on Mississippi, and it kind of intrigued me. So I decided to set my own whitetail grind up on Mississippi. What's up, John? How are you? Yeah, John. I've got a bunch of great ones, man. I've got like 10 or 11 great ones all together. Red deer, fallow deer. Just finished up a moose grind. Wild boar, mule deer. I've currently got a black bear grind going. I've got this whitetail grind going. There's a shooter. What's up, Ghost? How's it going, buddy? I hope you're feeling better, Ghost. That's a decent buck. There's a decent buck there too. My day was okay. My day was okay. I didn't. Yeah, one of them died. Good deal. It's been fairly well, Ghost. I hadn't really done anything today. Much. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you pretty much had to start from scratch. Yeah, the starter one's kind of trash. But they do get better. They do get better, and they have come out with a DLC. It's a night vision DLC, I believe. No, John, I'm on PS5. I believe he died standing up. Don't see that every day. Just call him tripod. I think only one of those died. J-Bug, I don't have anything in my lodge, man. I got stuff in my lodge, but I don't have stuff in my lodge, you know. I just don't put stuff in my lodge. Oh, you play on PS4? Nice, nice. Okay, this is the one I need to move. Yeah, so I need to move this one. John, the only advice I can give you, I don't know anything about Xbox, but the only advice I can give you, man, is just keep shooting. Go to the multiplayer servers and hunt around on multiplayer. Um, you tend to find a lot of trophies on multiplayer, and don't get discouraged with it. Just have fun, man. Oh, you're good, J-Bug. I just don't put stuff in my trophy lodge. Um, I'll tax it and save it and all that good stuff, but they did the update to the trophy lodges here a little bit ago, and I can't find anything now when I go looking for it. Oh, that's all right, Deer Slayer. You could have joined, man. I was just in a party with Twisted, and well, Twisted was there for a little while, but I was just in a party with Adrian, the Polish gamer, just helping him get some subscribers and stuff. Yeah, yeah, Tuner. Just let me know when you do. That way I'll know it's you. Um, and we'll definitely hook up and play. Alright, so I got one good buck here. Oh, I got two good bucks here. The deer right here are just a little touchy. Okay, same as your main channel? Okay. Got three good bucks here. No, two good bucks here. Two. Yeah, I wish Carlisle was crossplay too. Where are you on before 8 o'clock? I usually don't go live until 9 o'clock. I have my small children that I have to put into bed before I go live. Well, I'll let that one get away, but that's all right. I'll get him on the next one. Tiffany, how are you? Good to see you in the chat. Hey Samuel, how's it going, bud? Doing very well, Tiffany. Doing very well. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. Focus on the big picture. Got a good buck in the back there. Small buck. There's a decent buck there. A really good buck here. Oh, I gut shot him. Or you were off at 8 o'clock? I got you. Yeah, John, I never go live. Well, I say I never go live before 9 o'clock, but um, most of the time I don't have a chance to go live before 9 o'clock. Where'd my dog go? Oh, here he is. Can I pet that dog? Oh yeah, I was kind of skeptical about that halftime show. I hadn't watched none of the Super Bowl. I didn't have a dog in the fight. Didn't really care who won. But when they announced who the halftime show was going to be, I didn't even know who that was. So I was kind of, that's probably not going to be the best in the world. Really, there's no coming back for the Patriots. I kind of figured the Seahawks would probably pull it off. And I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. They're a good team. They deserve it. All right. I ran through those. Now I need to find where I want to place this setup that I pulled down. I hear a rabbit or a bear running somewhere. I'm thinking maybe somewhere like here, maybe? $19 nothing? How much time's left? I'm good, Wolf. How are you, bud? There's a cotton field you really like? What part of the map, Tuna? I'll check it out. Which part of the map? The top part? Like up here? More to the right? Okay. Yo, what's up, Chopper? How's it going, brother? More to the right. So, Chopper with the 9 months membership. Has a rebuilt stand. Uh, like right here. Casey with 12 months. Casey, you've been a member for a whole 12 months, girl. A secret pond. What secret pond are you talking about, Tuna? This is all news to me, bud. in the dark area by the road that I haven't. Right here? Or it's more right? How's it going, Chopper? You doing good, my friend? Okay, Casey. It's hard to explain in chat. Right of the road I'm on? Yo, what's up, William? So down in here? Small, dark area? Like up in here? Right here? Where I'm at now? Alright, we'll go for that. Let's go for a ride. Oh, that was too far? Right in here then. By the bottom road? Oh, down here. Straight down? Straight down from there, so like right in here? Alright, this stand will officially be known as the tuna stand. Oh, I didn't see anything on the map that I could claim right there. Is it just not it's not on the map? Oh, nice, Wolf. Well, if it's in the darkness, let's bring it to light. I'm doing good, William. I'm doing good, buddy. Oh, there it is right there. How about that? Pull them up at the trailer park. This is the field right here. William, I'm hanging back from that tonight, bud. I'm not messing with Discord calls tonight, man. Yeah, Tuna. You play this map a little too much, man. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Mississippi, especially the green winged teal. I love hunting ducks. Ducks are my thing, but you know, it's just it was so hard to navigate trying to do a grind on it for whitetail or bear or something like that because they're all over the map and you can't cover everything. Yeah, yeah, that's the only duck that's on this map is a green winged teal. And I love shooting the green winged teal because they come in hard and fast. They come in like wood ducks. Low, hard, and fast. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm a duck connoisseur. I love ducks. I love duck hunting. All right. Let's now that I've got that situated, let's go ahead and change the time, set it back, and let me check and make sure because I think I'm setting the time too close. I think it's from 14 to 20, but I'm not 100% sure. Mississippi, go to whitetail. It is from 14 to 20, so 15 is perfect. Well, down to a doe. That's a no-go. Oh, there's our very first potential diamond right there. Couldn't see him in the weather. Oh well. Oh, he's dead right outside the door. 248. He was close. I don't mind a troll every now and then because if you, as long as you're spawning level 3s, that means you're doing good. That's a potential diamond right there, 267, but he's not going to make it. He's not big enough. That is the Hanson 30-06. Yeah, I wish you could buy those stands to put out. I like those stands a lot better. Yeah, I didn't make that shot. Yeah, just waiting to be roadkill. You got that right. I don't know why it didn't register I was in that stand. I was on the stand. I don't know. I don't think I hit that deer. We'll check with the dog and see if he pick up blood though. Nope, no blood. This is a new grind, so I'm still trying to remember where all my stuff's at. So be patient if you see me looking. Oh man, I didn't get him. I didn't see him until he was already in the corn. Oh well. It's alright. At least I know when I come back I'll have a decent one there. Alright, let's check the tuna stand out, see what we got on the tuna stand. Don't have nothing on the tuna stand right this second. Tuna stand is a bust so far. Oh, really? There's a secret pond in there. Oh. That might be an early morning location. I wish Expansive Worlds would put non-typicals in the game. I want to see some old gnarly bucks without having to get a great one. The box feeder and the post feeder both attract whitetails. Oh yeah, I love a good non-typical rack. I shot that deer twice. Okay. Alright, I got pressure for 2. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to dream though, man. I love a good non-typical rack. The non-typical racks on the Hunter Classic are gnarly. See you later, Deer Slayer. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh yeah. Man, Way at 102. I'm gonna get lost in that game, dude. You just don't even know, man. I'm gonna get lost in Way at 102. Especially they give me a dog to mess around with too, man. Jeez. There we go. We got some deer lurking in here now. And they all is huddled up together. I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna do. A couple of nice bucks there. Let's poke him. Poke him. Hit him again. I'm assuming it's going to have some sense of leveling up. Not sure how they're going to go about it, but oh yeah, yeah. I agree, Wolf. There's a lot of female bears on Mississippi. Yo, what's up, Dawson? How are you, sir? I just missed what happened. I just got, let's see, somebody gifted. Casey gifted. Casey, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you had a good birthday, Casey. My little girl turns 5 in just a little while. Isn't that crazy? Oh, these guys died together. I sure do appreciate you, Casey. I know, I know, I know. So how was that baked potato, Casey? You finally get to have your baked potato? My Lord, they just having a party over here, aren't they? They just having them a uh I don't know, man. I like the 50-50 rack. I really don't know, dude. It's been so long since I've actually um looked at Great One Whitetail stuff that I don't even remember what the racks are anymore. That's a bruiser back there. Couldn't help yourself, Casey. I know the feeling. This one may or may not have died. Oh, I hit the doe. Is that what it was? Oh, it's a buck. That's a buck track. The blood I'm following is for a buck. So I don't know. I don't think he died though, according to the pressure. But I'll follow him for a minute and see what the dog says. If the dog goes to track and prey, then I'll move on. Kind of hoping there'll be some deer on the tuna stand when I go to it. Oh, the running shot one? I may have hit the doe. May have. I don't have any complaints over the dogs when they're not glitching. Sometimes they glitch. Sometimes they glitch and act up, but for the most part, I believe the dogs have kind of got themselves straightened out. Yeah, I don't have any blood there, so maybe I missed. Maybe I missed that doe, but if I did, the doe ain't gonna hurt nothing. I tell you what, they were having a party over there, though, man. It was like, I don't know. I had to go back in the stream and count how many does were. I mean, how many deer were there. There's a couple of big bucks right there. That's not an ethical shot. I won't take it. Oh yeah, the red deer does. They're ruthless. Yeah, it was a whitetail convention. You got that right, Tiffany. Where are you going? Thank you, Tuna. I appreciate it, man. When are you going live again? So this guy was walking down the Cotton Road here. Right over here. Are you going to be live tomorrow, Tuna? Alright, got medium blood there. Schmedium blood. Oh, probably Tuesday. You got work tomorrow? Oh, okay. We've got a birthday dinner for my daughter tomorrow. We're going to eat Mexican for her birthday. And I don't know what time I'll be done with that, so I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. I'm going to try, but I don't know if I'll make it tomorrow. Oh, here he is right here. He didn't go far at all. He was a tiny two. Call him Tiny Tim. Alright, cross your fingers, you're going to the tuna stand. Okay. Yeah, tuna, this stand here's a bust. I'm going to have to try it in the morning time and see what happens. It's 2913. Oh, okay, tuna. This is the first time I got on today. I had a rough night last night. My little girl, my 2-year-old, she decided she was just going to stay up all night long. The last time I remember interacting with her, there's a big one back there. I remember interacting with her at around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. this morning, and she was still wide awake. There's a big buck back there behind that doe. I'd like to get a spot on him. Oh yeah, yeah. I have to plan my streaming. When I stream, I have to plan it around my little girls, because they require a lot of my attention. He's not huge. He's not huge, but he's worthy of a bullet. If he'll pick his head up, I might can get him over the back of that doe. Got him. Heck yeah. Don't try that IRL, guys. Do not try it IRL. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, you live alone? Oh, so you can pretty much stream anytime you get ready. Thank you, Tiffany. That was, I wouldn't recommend trying that on a IRL deer, but this is just a video game. All my shooters are gone. Hey, what's up, Adrian? How's it going, buddy? How are you? How are things in the UK today? Seriously need to pack a backup weapon for when I run out of bullets. Oh yeah? Well, I'll tell you, this is a fun one, Adrian, over on Mississippi. Um, yeah, I think the last time I looked, there was like 15 viewers in the chat. Well, actually, we have 20 people watching right now, which is kind of surprising considering the Super Bowl is on right now. Oh, we caught that guy there too. He's dead. He died. Let's go. Let's go. We picked up a trio. Oh, geez, I just remembered I forgot to keep count. I haven't been counting my kills. Yeah. I think this is the first Super Bowl that I haven't watched in many, many years. No, Adrian, it wasn't hard. I did a lot of my setups in like open laid out fields, and on the roads in between fields and stuff. I think he just laid down. He did just lay down. Oh yeah, tuna. Yeah, for sure, man. That's why I've been going to that's why I've been going the way of the hunter here lately. It's just calling a wild, you get burnt out on calling a wild sometimes. And when you do that, I have to leave it and go do something else and come back later. Because when it gets to be like that, I dread going live, and I don't like feeling like that. Because I like interacting with everybody. So I hate it when I get like that where I hate going live. I don't like that. Good one. It's a doe. See, all those deer are gone now. I just got that one buck there, but that's okay. Ooh, I dropped it. I messed it up. I messed that shot up big time. I shot him low on the leg. I didn't kill him. It does make it easier. It does. It does. Wait. He died. Okay. Wasn't as bad of a shot as I thought. Maybe. I must have redeemed myself. Tuna, I have been duck hunting before, but I haven't been in a really long time. It's something that I would like to get back into in the upcoming year. Um, somewhat, Adrian. It matters where you put them. You're going to want to put them somewhere in the neighborhood of around 500 yards from a known drink zone. Hey Lawson, how you doing, buddy? Because what's going to happen that the feeder's going to attract the deer up to 500 yards out. It's got a 500 yard radius on it, so it's going to attract deer essentially in a 1,000 yard area. It's going to attract deer, so you're going to want to be somewhere near close to where some drink zones are, because the deer, when they're traveling from their drink zones to their feed zones and rest zones and all that, they're going to pass by that feeder and become attracted to it, and it'll imprint on them where it's at, so they'll come back to it. Yeah, Lawson, long time no see, brother. How you been, dude? The Bass Assassin. You changed your name, man? That was a sick name that I gave you, dude. What's wrong, baby? You sick? No, you just tired? Okay. My deer's not there. My deer's not there. My deer's not there. Oh, my darlings. You have 30 subs now? Nice. That's awesome. Jeez, the turkeys. What's up, Jim? What's up, baby? Hey, what's wrong? Yeah. The Patriots lost? Yeah, I remember that, honey. Yeah, tuna, apparently. I'm going to try it in the morning time here in just a second. Once I finish this rotation, I'm going to try it and see if it makes a difference in the morning time or not. I think I just saw turkeys get up. I did. I had turkeys on top of my stand. 29-13, go Seahawks. Thank you for the update, Samuel. Good buck. Laying down on the job. Yeah, tuna, it didn't really bother me any either. That's a nice buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 point. That's a heck of a buck. Um, I'm just shooting 2s and 3s is what I'm shooting. Trying not to shoot any little ones if I can help it. It looks like I'm going to have to shoot some little ones. Welcome back, Deer Slayer. You know what would be sick if they would let you actually place corn piles? If you could actually place out corn piles and mineral blocks and stuff, that would be sick. Let's go 540. 4 to 8 is when the feed zone is. And let's come out and check out the tuna stand. See what's over here in the morning time. Yes, tuna. Yeah. That would be sick. Well, tuna, it's a bust, man. It's a bust. Maybe I need to move it on down the road a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Every map is different, man. I probably had bears and turkeys coming there. Let's see, I got boom, boom. I got those there. Don't have any drink zones there. I'm gonna come over here to this center of the map and kind of place something over here, see what I can get going over here. It's got to be deer in this center part of the map because it's got river all the way around it. So Tuna, have you ever got on top of the grain bins and shot the pigs out in the cotton fields? That's a fun time. Yeah, Deer Slayer. Samuel told us a few minutes ago. Yeah, Tuna, you got to go after the pigs on top of the grain bins. If I'm not mistaken, you can get up on those some of the grain bins. I know you can because I've been on them before. Good stretch of road. Yes, right here. This is where I want to be. Right here. Yeah, I know, right, Wolf? So Adrian, a lot of where you pick to put your feeder and all that good stuff, a lot of it's just a guessing game. You try a spot. If it works out, good. If it doesn't work out, scratch that spot, pick it up, move it, get you another spot. But a lot of the way that I chose where I was putting stuff is I knew the spots to where I knew there were animals there. I knew there were whitetail in this area. I missed that buck. No rares and no diamonds yet. I had that level 3 troll me a while ago, earlier, but oh, none of these guys died on me? What the heck? That first one should have died. Messed that shot up then, huh? Well, I'll keep peeking back right there and see if I have hunting pressure develop, and I'll go back and track them down. I think there's another deer behind that doe. There he is, and he's a good buck. There's a good buck behind that doe. Yeah, pizza would be nice. No, really? She lays down, so you lay down. You lazy scoundrel, you. It's alright, I spined you. She laid down, give me the perfect shot on him, and then he lays down. Let's go. 23 wonderful souls watching the live stream. Need you guys to smash that like button for me. Let me know you guys are here. If there's anybody new to the channel, I'd like to say hi. I'd like to say hi, how you doing? Well, Tiffany, the convention's back. Where did that other buck go? I saw him fall, but I don't remember where I saw him at. Everett, how's it going, bud? Why is my dog idling? What's up here? I won't let my dog work. What's going on? Must be because I was under the tower, it wouldn't let him work. Robbie with the membership. I just ran by my deer. Robbie donated a membership. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I messed that shot up. I thought he was going to turn on me, and he didn't do it. Alright, William. Nice, dude. I didn't realize I put that new setup this close to this other setup. I didn't realize I was that close. Doesn't hurt anything. Should be a decent spot. So, we got a doe in the corn. Doe. Doe. Yeah, Wolf, that's what it looks like, bud. Bunny rabbit. Keaton, what's up, buddy? Well, the bucks just aren't here. They must be over here. Maybe you want to grind some right now? Some more? Go for it, Tuner. Oh, what was that? Something just ran across in front of me. I believe this spot's going to be a bust, too. Be very, very quiet when you're hunting rabbits. I'm going to give it a little bit of time to develop, see what comes there, but I think that spot might be a bust. Might have to move it. Trial and error, man. You gotta fake it till you make it. I figured that would have been a decent spot. It's not far off of the water where I could have possible drinking zones. And it's in a fairly open spot so I could see. Nothing here. Big Tom turkey. Those are my two targets. Out of every great one, what's my favorite? Out of every great one I have, or out of every great one in general? I'm really partial to the Wolf Great One. I like the Wolf Great Ones. I don't know what the which one is called though, but it's one of the wolf great ones. That's it, twin soul. You like the whitetail? Yeah, I goofed that up again. I goofed it up again. I goofed it up again. I really like the two-tone spider rack that I got. Moose. I had been wanting a moose great one forever, and I finally got one a couple weeks ago. Yeah, now the mule deer ones are sick. I really like the mule deer. Dude, you laying down on the job, man?
Ooh.
4 great ones and a super rare wolf? Nice. Dude, you just up and just start running, don't you? You ain't gonna run no more. He didn't even give me a chance to get you on a follow-up shot, but I sneaked it in by the light poles. About to head to bed, Tuna. Yeah, I'm not going to be far behind you, man. Not going to be far behind. Really appreciate you hanging out with me, though, Tuna. It really means a lot, man. Us South Carolinians have to stick together. Once you get a little more acclimated to the way of the hunter or whatnot on your PlayStation, hit me up and we'll do a collaboration or something. We'll stream together. First G1 on Halloween. Nice. That's an awesome time to get a great one, Wolf. Go to mommy. Go to bed with mommy. Go to mommy. Okay, Tina, it's the same as my YouTube, dude. Just without the, it's just DADSQUATCH, all capital letters. Well, actually, might be DADSQUATCH01. See there on the screen, DADSQUATCH01. He ran further than I would have liked. Alright, Tuna, I got you, brother. Oh, that's a big wide one back there in the back. There's two big wide ones back there. I can't, they got all kind of blockers out there. Jeez Louise. Oh, there was 5? Wow. That's the Hanson 30-06. That was one of the, what is it? Rapid fire weapon pack. I think that's what the name of it was, a rapid fire pack. Or you've been using a 270. 270 is an underrated gun. I wish they would do a rework for it and get us a couple of different models of it, because I like using the 270. Like the 270 is a beast. If you ever restart your Call of the Wild, you ever restart. I did a restart one time on one of my spare accounts, and I used the 270 to like do a red deer grind, and it was a beast, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed shooting it. Yeah, I shoot a 270 in real life too. Um, ooh, where? Last year I actually purchased a 308 because I was unable to find 270 rounds, like 270 bullets. I couldn't find 270 anywhere I went, so I actually went and bought a 308 because everywhere I went, I could always find 308 rounds. Yeah, I've got an original wood. I got my original wood stock on mine too. Um, but everywhere I went, I could find 308 rounds. And it wasn't the boat that I shot. That must have been one I shot earlier. But 308, you can shoot 308, or you can shoot 7.62 by, what is it, 49? 7.62 by 49, or 7.62 by 51. You could shoot in the 308. So I thought that was kind of cool. I was able to shoot two different ammunitions in it. You went to the academy? Yeah, but this was like 3 or 4 years ago when everybody was buying up all the ammunition. So yeah, it was a couple of years ago when everybody bought up all the ammunition. I just couldn't find the 270 rounds, and I wanted a new gun anyway, so that's how I justified it, because I wanted a new gun anyway. I was kind of disappointed in this spot. I thought it was going to do something, but I'll put it at another spot. I'll be right back, guys. I have got to take a restroom break, and I will be right back. Y'all keep an eye on my dog for me. Now my dog. Who's supposed to be watching? Oh, y'all supposed to be watching him. What's up with that? But old Jack's only got one eye. Oh, there he is. Old one-eye Jack. He only got one eye. We're gonna figure us out a place to put that other stand or that other setup. Y'all be thinking about where y'all want me to put it at, and I'll be thinking about it too, and we'll figure it out in a few minutes. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit up my other two spots. All right, Tuna. Good night, buddy. I'll see you later, man. Thank you for hanging out with me. Well, my deer have just quit coming here. Second time I've been here and not the first deer is here. What's up with that? Got feed in there. Let's run down here and see what this looks like. We might try to put that stand down here. Put that 22 rifle in there so I can make them move around when they get stuck on each other like they've been doing on that old 22 trick on them. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where am I at here? I kind of like the way that looks there. It's cottontails, raccoons. The open field there looks pretty enticing. Alright, let's let that marinate and see what we can get there. I didn't feel too good about that second shot. Well, I shot her too. She must have been laying down in front of that buck. I'll have to roll back that beautiful beam footage and look at it, but I'm pretty sure I had a clear shot on that buck. But anyway, it is what it is. It ain't hurt nothing. Can't stack them up no better than that. Feed zone time must be over with, because they were gone, they were leaving. So I'm hitting the tail end of their feed zone time here. I might catch a couple as they're leaving here. It's a good buck, I'll shoot him. He's gonna die right there, and he's down. Ooh, giant buck. Nailed him. Hit him again. And we hit him again. So we have 24 watching the live stream tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. It's a joy to provide content for you to enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure you drop a like on the stream and let everybody know we got a whitetail grind going on. Let them know, come over and watch, man. Let me know you're here. If you're just lurking, just let me know you're here so I can say hello. I'd like to say hi. I'd like to say howdy, how are you? There's something right there. I think that's pigs over there. Oh, that is raccoons. A whole bunch of them too. You're still here lurking? Well, Tiffany, I appreciate that. So that hasn't had enough time to marinate yet. I'm kind of worried about this zone. The past 2 times I've been to it, there hasn't been anything here. I'm kind of worried about it. It was been a good zone, but kind of worried that my deer have moved on. A bunch of turkeys flying over. It's looking like I'm gonna have to move. I have to move areas. This zone has petered out. I'm not gonna pick it up and move it until I reset the map. I'll need to home screen and come back to make sure that that spot's dead. Alright, let's reset time. Yo, what's up, Case? How's it going, buddy? Okay, something hit it. It's at 78%. 77. Let's refill it. feel that one. Doing good, Case. Doing good, buddy. Nice, Casey. Nice. All girls. What is up here? Oh, heck no. It's a girl party. Been forever, Case? Yeah. This past week, I've been playing Way of the Hunter pretty much every stream. Don't have nothing here. Alright. No way. Oh yeah, yeah. That's awesome, Casey. I'm glad you're enjoying your gift. Yep, yep, I saw that. That was good. Alright, Case, no problem, man. Have a good one. Glad you stopped by. That wasn't a good shot. That wasn't a good shot either. He didn't run the right way. They haven't ran that way the first time. They always run across the road and into the light poles. That was a nice buck. Alright, let's see what this one does. This is a new spot. Yo, what's up, Bentley? How's it going, bud? Well, my new spot is gonna be a bust. I've killed a bunch of bucks tonight, Bentley, but like nothing really to talk of, man. Nothing really special. I killed one level 3 that trolled me. Haven't seen any rares or anything like that. Finally, my deer have come back. Oh, you on a dry streak? Yeah, man, it be that way sometimes. It happens like that. One turkey right in the middle. There's level 2 right there. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot that level 2. I mean that turkey right there. No, maybe not. He's gonna be up. He's gonna walk up in the middle, walk amongst them. Not gonna give me a shot on him. I hope I got something here besides a couple of does now. Hmm. Sometimes if you're overrun with does, you bust a couple of them and you'll get a giant buck pop in. Sometimes. It doesn't work like that all the times, but sometimes.
Mm.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Is anybody out there in YouTube land? Can you hear me? Oh, hey Erica, hey Ruth, how are you guys doing? You know what? I bet when I went to the restroom earlier, I bet that when I took my mic off, I bet I hit the button and muted it and didn't realize it. Thank you for telling me that, Ruth. I've just been sitting here talking to myself the whole time, and nobody could hear me. I was kind of wondering why Casey didn't answer me when I asked her when she went back to work. 4 baby goats? Nice. Oh, you can't sleep? Oh, sorry, Ruth. How's everything going, Ruth? Everything okay with your grinds and your your man friend and all that? Everything good? Last time I talked to you, you had a boyfriend and everything was turning around for you. Gosh, I don't even know what all I've said since I went to the restroom earlier. I've said all kind of stuff. That might be why Twin River never did answer or say anything else after he asked if I was on PlayStation or not. Uh, Sent him packing, huh? Yeah, you can't keep them around if they don't act right. They got to act right.
Oh, 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 oh.
Nice, Ruth. 2 great ones. Hey, welcome back, Wolf. So, if I shoot, I had a big one there in the middle somewhere. Where'd he go? Or not a big one, but a good one. Health is crap. I'm sorry, Ruth. Pretty much it. In a nutshell, huh? You do what you gotta do, that is for sure. That is for sure. You gotta get with the program or pack your bags, one of the two. Miss Erica, what you been up to? You been chilling, maxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school? I don't have a shot. He's covered up by the pole. Nice. Who'd you go see? Oh, he's in my tent. How about that? Got a camper. Got a visitor. So Travis Tritt is coming to my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but the area um, right here where I live. And I'm a big fan of Travis Tritt. I really want to go see Travis Tritt, but I don't know if I'll get to go. Alright, here we go. Let's see what comes out here. Oh, yes. I love Travis Tritt. Every light in the house is on. Oh, he's from the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Wolf, you probably wouldn't never know who he was, man. Come on, dude. I figured, man, I figured I would have deer all over this spot. Being that close to the water and all, I figured I'd have deer all over it, but there's nothing there. I may pull that. I'm going to give it one or two more tries, and I'm going to pull it. I'm going to bring it down here and put it in here somewhere. Probably right here somewhere. So that was a bust. Wolf, if you never heard of Travis Tritt, you need to look him up, dude. He is an icon in the country music industry. But you young bucks like that, you probably don't even listen to country anymore. At least not the good country. That country you listen to probably it ain't country, Bubba. It's more rap than country. With the exception of a couple. With the exception of a couple of the artists. Listen to old country. Yeah, Ruth. Um, it's hard to find the old style country music on the radio these days. Yeah, the 80s and 90s, that's my jam. So, but they'll play like classic rock and stuff on certain stations, and that's all they play. So, the radio in my truck stays on those classic rock stations. I never turn it. Okay, he did die. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, it's hard to beat some old Reba McEntire, Randy Travis, Travis Tritt. Um, it's hard to beat them. Faith Hill. All kinds of turkeys flying over my head. Emerson Days. George Strait, yeah, George Strait, the king. Um, I never heard of Emerson Days. She must be a newer artist. There we go. We got a buck to come back after we shot them does. You got 2 bucks there. Got 2 bucks there. It's officially my daughter's birthday. Adeline the Savage turned 5 years old a few minutes ago. Oh, she's into a Christian music. Okay, Emerson Day. I'll have to check her out, Ruth. I like listening to Christian groups and stuff. I like listening to Christian rock and stuff like that. The 50s or 70s, Samuel? You got an old soul, huh? Something's bedding up right here. What's bedding up right here? Whitetails. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give her a try, Ruth. I have to give her a try. Emerson Day. Definitely. Alright, there's a shooter buck back there, but Lord, getting to him. I'm gonna have to hit. There's 2 shooters back there. I'm gonna have to headshot them probably. He's blocked up by the pole right there. Man, he's a nice buck too. Oh, he's a level 3. That's the second level 3 I've spawned tonight. First one was a troll. I hit him, but I think I hit him low. A mix of everything? Yeah, I feel you on that one. Oh, diamond. A big diamond too, 264. There's the first diamond of the grind. She's one of those that sounds even better live. Nice. I'm glad you had a good time when you went on your concert. Oh, I bet it was amazing, Ruth. Okay, that's what came through on Discord. Yeah, I'll check them out, Ruth. I'll definitely look at those. Yeah, that's definitely a win-win. It's always good when it's not expensive. Ooh, that's pretty. Two-tone. Your birthday's in 25 days? Nice. Don't make sense. That should be a home run spot. That should be a good spot. I'm wondering if they're not coming there because I left the four-wheeler down there. But usually the four-wheeler doesn't affect any of the animals. Only when it's running does it scare them. But I don't know. Yeah, I know that, but only if they're running. If you just leave the four-wheeler parked there, they're not going to flee just because the four-wheeler's there. As long as I don't have the four-wheeler cranked up and running, they shouldn't flee. I'll give it one more round. I'll give it one more round. If it ain't producing on this next round, I'll pick it up and move it. Alright, Ruth, I'm right behind you, girl. I'm right behind you. In just a minute, I'm gonna get one more round in, and then I'm gonna call it. You have a good night, Ruth. Oh, nice, Samuel. Well, it's actually the 9th right now. Today's my little girl's birthday. She turned 5 years old. Oh, look, Tiffany, part of the convention's back. I will, Tiffany. I will. That looks weird. Is she behind him or in front of him? She's in front of him. Your son's was yesterday? Nice, Tiffany. Nice. How old's your son?
Oh,
24. All right.
oh, 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 oh.
I will, Wolf. I'll tell her everybody says happy birthday.
Oh. Oh.
My Lord, this deer run forever. He is. He's dead right here.
Oh. Oh.
All right, you too, Samuel. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, wow, Robbie. She turns 25 this year, dude. I've been thinking about it all day. I can't figure out where the time went, man. Yeah, my baby will be 3 at the end of this month on the 28th. I just can't believe that they're 5 and 3 already. I just can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, they definitely grow up really fast, Robbie. Really fast, man. Yep, that was your last chance, too, buddy. I'm going to have to pull you. You want to do something different, would you? I got you, Wolf. You alright, bud? Oh yeah, Wolf. I hope I get a great one soon, too, man. It'll probably take me a little while, though. I'm not that lucky. One good thing about doing a grind on this map is I've killed a bunch of whitetail off of this map, so, I mean, the odds should be in my favor for a quick one. As long as my zones hold up and don't fall off the table, you know. Lord, I can't see him in all the mix there. Where did he go? He was a good buck, but I don't see where he went. There's so many of them trying to go through that one hole that they all stuck standing there. I think I'm gonna use this stretch of road right here. I'm gonna put, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, Tiffany. Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna put this one stand out and the feeder. I'm gonna put it out and change the time and check it, and then I'm gonna be going to bed, honey. You ain't missing nothing, I promise. 'Cause I pretty much can guarantee that the great one ain't spawning tonight. So I'll see you later, Tiffany. Thank you for hanging out for the whole stream. That means a lot. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a really good stream. It's been a really good stream. I'm glad you were able to be a part of it. Okay, we got a eating zone here. That's 130 yards away. So we might be hitting on something right here. If we can get these deer to be attracted to the feeder over here. If I can find me a good spot to set it up. And I think I just found it right here. I set up. Jeez. Just gonna put it 190. If I can get back there, that'll be 200 and be right at 220 if I put it back there. Yeah, Tiffany, it's been a long time since I've had a consistent 25 viewers or more in the chat at one time for the whole stream, and I pretty much had around 25 viewers the whole stream. So I'm very, very pleased with tonight's stream. It has went very well. That's not gonna work. I got to move over. I swear I don't see that feeder. Where's the feeder? Is there a tree in front of it or something? Let's run back here and see what this is. I've never checked all this stuff before, so. Well, it's an outpost. How about that? A nice two-story outpost at that. let's change the time. Let's see if we can't get something coming in right here. There's a pretty good feed zone less than 100 yards away from where we were, so. What kind of bull crap is that now? Maybe it'll be the morning. Let's change it to a morning setting and see if they'll be here in the morning time. Nothing. That's disappointing. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna change this a different day. I'll change it. I'll move it around a different day and mess with it and see if I can't find a good spot to put it. This should have been perfect because there's less than 100 yards that way. There's a feed zone right there. It should have attracted those deer. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. We've had an awesome night tonight. We've had a lot of people stay in the stream for the duration. I appreciate you guys. I wish you guys would have commented in the stream. Let me know you were here so we could hang out and talk and have a good time. But that's neither here nor there. Maybe you'll comment next time. With that being said, God bless you guys. I will see you later. And remember, Jesus loves you. Y'all come back now, you hear?